Heidi
Hey,
ho,
hey,
neighbor.
hey. Hey,
Sorry.
hey, hey. We got Christine here, and she is in South Dakota, Aberdeen.
Aberdeen.
Fe- Pheasant capital of
Well, actually,
US, I think.
Aberdeen isn't. Redmond is, and then probably Aberdeen.
Okay, so second place pheasant capital of South Dakota. So
Home
but
away from home. I love Aberdeen.
I tell you what, it's a nice place. We're trying to raise pheasants here. And I guess if we kept them in a pen, we'd be doing good. But I think we've lost two. I think we've lost two more.
Okay, I don't
We've
want to talk.
got we've got six right now, and I know we've got six because I shut the door on them
I don't want to
earlier
talk.
today, hoping the other two would come up. But
Because
I
the
don't.
other two are the slowest two, so you know. Uh,
Yeah,
hey,
I think they
Joe.
were.
Let's
I
say hi to
think they were
everybody.
both hens. I think they were both hens. Anyway,
You always have such great news for me.
so anyway, hey, there's Joey. Joey was in here at 108, but I didn't make this thumbnail till it was just right before that. And then there's Rebecca, Touched by Yarn. Hello, Rebecca. Thanks for coming in. And then let's see here. We have uh, Tamron David, Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. Troy Sutton. Hello, Troy. Good to see you. Robert Mac Media. I just got home from the lake and noticed your live stream coming soon. Yep, we are here. Kind of separated by a few miles, but we're here.
748 to be exact.
And then we've got Nanny Tam. Hey, 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 it's a brand new day. Hey, Johnny and Christine. It's Nanny Tam, right? You got it down. And I was working on the video I'm going to put out tomorrow, and I had almost forgot about this part. There was a little boy who walked up to me at the auction. I was at an auction, and this little boy carrying a puppy walks up to me. I didn't know him at all, and he comes walking up by himself, and he asked me about my GTO, and so I'm like, wow, he watches the videos, he watches this stuff. And so I told him about when the next time we were going to get it out and everything, and he's all excited about it. But it was kind of cool because I didn't know what he wanted. I didn't know if he was going to walk up and ask me for $1 or if what he was going to
Ask
do.
your Santa Claus or which is
Yeah,
that?
asked me if I was Santa Claus, But no,
That's
he was
sweet.
asking about the GTO because he liked the GTO.
Well, that other little kid that he watches you for the auctions, his parents brought him to the auction one time. And I
Hmm.
think they've been in our lives before.
Yeah, they've been in our lives a few times. There's Paul Honeyman. Howdy, Paul.
Oh,
Hello from England. And let's see here. We got going on down. I'm not even up to 5 o'clock yet. There's the Moose Barbecue and Outdoor Adventures.
I like the name change.
Yeah,
Barbecue and
that's
Outdoor
awesome.
Adventures.
Outdoor. I'm gonna have to do something with our other channel. I'm gonna have to rename it. Going to be Gilliam's something, probably Gilliam's Garage or
Gilliam's Five and Dime Garage.
Five and Dime. So let's see here. We got. I wanted to do hunting over there, but I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. Yep, they are going to Alaska too. Right, we're going just 8 more days to Alaska. Right, and we're pretty stoked about that. Let's see here. Going on down, looking and seeing who. Hey, there's Ginger. Hey, Ginger, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Joey's back. He was here earlier, and now he's back too. And let's see here. Y'all realize you're going to have to listen to Jesse singing that North Alaska for the whole trip.
Yeah, we will. That is for sure.
Hey, Paul Case Farms. Howdy, howdy. Good to see you.
What are you doing, Paul?
That's what he said. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? And then we got, let's see here. I got the hey, hey, hey. He's got the what are y'all doing?
All doing.
There's Tina of Rainy Ridge. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Tina, Tina, Tina.
And let's see here. Figure Eric is probably doing something else. Let's see. Going down through the chat. I'm listening, but still outside, says Tony. Tony, I got your shirt on.
And Angie, I saw where she said that she's driving home from work, but she's listening. Hello to everyone.
Yep, there she is. There she is. Angie is on her way home. Hey, Jeff Martin. There he is.
Is that the one who we were talking about? His son?
Yep, yeah. I didn't get to make it to that auction this time. I went to another one. Maybe the auction boy would have said, "I want my $2." That would have been perfect. I guarantee. If he washed enough, if he washed lives and stuff, it would have been perfect. He could have walked right up and said, "I want my $2."
I want my $2.
And whatever that hot spunky chick, you got to tell him off for for driving your dozer.
Did I miss a story?
I don't know what he's talking about. This is Paul Honeyman, and I start reading stuff before I even get a chance to look at it. Hey, Christy Betts, how are you doing?
Christy. Paul, I'm not worried about him at all.
No, there's no
She can do
reason
me a
to
favor if he's that dumb.
When one of my great granddaughter is here and sees Johnny, she says "Pawpaw" every single time.
Oh, that's
wow!
So sweet.
Oh wow!
Who is that? Nanny Tam?
Nanny Tam.
Nanny Tam, how old is she? Is she like 2 or 3 years old?
And Tina says he's still on his way home from work. Yeah, I figured. Tony says, "Good looking shirt, right?" Hey, Feel So Wills, good to see you. I hope I'm saying that right. Feel So Wills. It just looks that way. Yeah, Paul Case says proofread. Right. You have to look before. LOL, Christine. It was you on the dozer, says Paul.
She just turned
3. What an age. I remember when Eli was that old.
I remember when both the boys were that age. That was a sweet age.
Yeah, it was. I remember.
Well, Jackson always had an attitude. He was a little grumpy, but he was my sweetheart too, though.
What was that over and under called? You man, you're making me you're trying to make me spill beans there, Jeff. There'll be a video about it.
Johnny got me something.
So hey, the jar, there's the jar. The jar's here. Welcome. Thanks for coming here.
Are you behaving, Jesse? The jar? Never.
So
there's Tamara.
Yeah, I usually don't talk too much about Jeff. I usually don't talk too much about things that happen on the videos until after I've got the video out.
Because he wants to make people watch the video.
Yeah, there you go.
Now he's enticing them. You're enticing them. There is John. Did you say hi to Tamara at Heartland HQ with Dink and Tank?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Hi, John Goes Outdoors. Hey, guy.
Robert McMedia says, "John, did you make the auction today?" I did not. That one was in Bartlesville, and it was pretty hot today. I did yard work today, and I worked on some video today. I have an auction to go to on Sunday that I'm going to go to. I've got a few auctions under my belt to edit and put out. And so
that should be our next banner, Paul Case.
I'm gonna put those. I'm gonna have those come out while we're going on the cruise. There'll be videos. You'll not miss any videos. The videos will just continuously come out while we're going on the cruise because I'm gonna make them, have them in queue, and they'll just drop all the way through. So no matter if I'm,
Hey, Linda Peterson.
I'm trying, Hey, Arlene, how are you doing? There's John Goes Outdoors. John, I know, is probably pretty excited because it's August. it won't be that long before it's October. And then, you know, what happens in October. Some of us, you know,
Magic hours,
yeah,
days, or whatever. Actually, November.
magic time for
October
me
still
is
too hot.
November.
Yeah.
I used to really be, I used to be really adamant about don't
Hardcore.
talk to me from October 1st till, you
Hey, Joe,
know,
fix it for you.
till after, at least after rifle season was over.
I don't know if Ginger's
And
still in here, but I hope she's feeling better. I've listened to her live.
yeah.
She's been sick for 3 days. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I saw Joe. It
So,
made me think of that.
yeah, John put some deer up.
Yeah.
So anyway, and it's gotten now to where I really don't get too excited about deer hunting until about November. I mean, last week October, I start. You know, I've gone through that deal to where you know, I guess as you get older, things change a little bit, and
Hey,
now
Karen.
I'm first part of October, it sounds like good drag racing weather to me now. So like going racing. So we got to have our fall racing. We got to have our spring racing. Summer racing is no bueno. Way too hot. Hey, Karen. Karen Breast in the house. And Joey said, hit thumbs up. Thank you. While you're in Alaska, if you see the Alaska pipeline going through the country, my uncle was one of the project managers back in this 1973 on. Oh, cool. The Brat Files, your other channel name, says Angie.
I like it, Angie.
The Moose, I was the same way, says the Moose. Used to be where October 1 was, you know, just don't even talk to me from October 1 on.
Honestly, it was like the September. Well, I would say August, September. You were getting ready, getting prepped, getting
Oh
ammo
my God.
ready. You
I
know,
was all,
practicing, shooting. I mean, of course, we did archery competition back then. So, but you never saw him like, you know, I mean, besides, you know, him coming in, going to work and all that stuff. You know, October 1 through the. Actually, I'm just going to say February. I didn't see him much.
well, I'll tell you what, I would,
Hey, Tim Mason.
October 1st, I was out there on the first day.
Mhm.
Archery season, first day, I was out there.
Yeah.
Nowadays, not so much. I mainly look at the weather.
Hot.
Now, if we have a huge cold front come through October 1st, and it's like 50 that day for whatever reason for a high, yeah, I'll probably go.
Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tony Walsh, how you doing?
Hey, Tony.
And let's see here. But anyway, so I put out a video this week about. It was really weird because I had a guy contact me and he said, "Hey, we're going to Mexico on Sunday." And I said, "Okay, how many is going?" He said, "Oh, there's just a couple of us that are going to go." He said, "Not very many at all." And I said, "Well, I probably won't bring my car since it's just going to be a couple of folks, and it really wasn't going to be." A full-on event, I guess you'd call it. I said, I guess I'll just leave my car home and help you guys out. And he goes, oh, okay. Well, when I got out there, I could not believe it. I mean, I know we had 8 pair of cars. And we probably could have had we had other people that had cars there that didn't even go down. But we could have had 10 pair of cars. We could have had 20 car 10 races at a time. And I was kind of thinking, one time somebody said something, and he almost got to see the GTO, because I almost went back to the house and got it, because I told him for $2,000 I will show you the GTO and I will go get it. He didn't think it was worth $2,000 of his dollars for me to bring the GTO out, so I didn't do it. Video of the street racing was great, reminded me of my younger days. Thank you very much for that.
Hey, Jeff
That's
Martin,
next.
we want to send your son some stickers, but we need y'all's address if you don't mind giving it to us. And I don't know if you emailed us already, but I didn't get one. So could you try again? It's Gilliam Farms OK at Yahoo. No, yeah, at yahoo.com. And it's also on Johnny's description in his video or his channel. But we would really like to send him some stickers, maybe something else.
And there's Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse. He's in. Thanks for coming
Brian,
in. There's eating dinner. Not tagging at the moment because I'm eating dinner, but I'm watching and listening. So everybody, he's eating, and he just says hello to all.
what are we having for
And
dinner, Brian?
Nanny Tam said, I kept thinking you were going to race too, but nope. Yeah, and if they would have told me that it said, yeah, we got about 20 cars coming, you know, et cetera, I'd have said, okay. I would have loaded the GTO. I'd have took it. Because surely I could have made some money there with that many cars. If you only got, you know, 2 or 3 cars,
It's not worth your time.
it's not. But if you got 20 cars there, the odds are that you're going to have somebody there that's going to want to race for money. And you know what? This whole deal, I tried to get those guys to.
Hey, Lloyd Carp.
Said, does anybody want to go for cash? You know, like, does anybody like each other? Do they want to race each other for cash?
I didn't think
Nobody
they
did.
No.
It's like everybody was afraid of each other or something like that on that deal.
Well, they hadn't done that in a while, and so they probably just needed a warm up and then get back in the saddle. You think?
That's probably what it was. I told them, I said, you know.
Of course, if I'd been out there smack talking, maybe I could have got them all.
Hey, Josh, there's River to Roots.
Hey, Josh, how are you?
Oh, they're closing tomorrow.
Yay! Praise God.
Yay! And Brian watched my video. Nice, Brian. Thanks.
I haven't.
Yeah, I know.
I have been busy.
Brian hadn't either last night. Jeff Martin says, "Gotcha."
Okay, thanks, Jeff. We do want to send him some stuff, though.
Yes, we need to send him some stuff. And but I did, like I said, I didn't make it to last McKinney. I went to a McKinney auction the other day, but it wasn't the McKinney auction that you guys are talking about. It'll come out.
Read Linda Peterson's question to you, John.
If you put out a video on Wednesday, chances are I'm not going to see it till the next day because I'm running all the way up to my live. I'm sure he's saying live. He was live last night.
Yeah.
Understood, Brian.
I listened to it while I was trying to fall asleep, but it didn't work, Brian. I figured listen to you guys. I'm teasing. No, but I just get into chat. Linda Peterson has a question for you.
Is that your apron behind you? No.
It's my Oklahoma. It's my Oklahoma one. I've got aprons over there in the corner, and I've got aprons other places. I love my aprons. Nanny Hansen, I miss hearing Christine squeal when Johnny wins. I used to get that excited for when my husband raced. Oh, it is funny. I get an adrenaline rush watching him do it. I don't care to watch anybody else race, though. I really don't. Like if me and him went, I mean, if there's other cars out there and he's racing, yeah, I'll go watch other cars. But if we went just to go watch racing, I don't care to.
So Tamara says my favorite was the 007 rat rod. Yeah, that little truck, the little rat rod. That's kind of a that thing will fool you, because that little truck is actually an S10 Chevrolet pickup. All they did was they put the cab off of an old truck on it, and they put they just put old truck stuff on it. It is an S10 for all intents and purposes, big block, Chevrolet powered with nitrous. So it's pretty quick, but I have raced that truck on probably 8 different occasions, and so far every time I've been able to outrun them.
Pontiac, baby.
So,
Hey,
um,
Exendo's in here, and there is Kevin
hello,
with
Xander.
Jackie Boy. Hello. Lori's prepping for heaven. Hello, Lori. I think she was in there a little bit earlier. I just didn't get a chance to say hi to her because I'm trying not to interrupt you when you're talking because you know I do that a lot. I don't know if you noticed that.
So, hi, Kevin. How are you doing? There's
Yes, nothing.
Linda says it's an S10 truck. Yes, it is. It's an S10. It looks like a rat rod, but it's for all intents and purposes, that's an S10 pickup.
No, Xander. It's Jose's for him when I'm gone.
What do you say?
He said Christine left Johnny home alone, so it's can of beans for you.
No, no can of
He
beans.
probably eats a lot better
Tonight,
when
honestly, I will probably have pizza, frozen pizza tonight. So last night last night I had Jose's. The night before I had T-bone steaks that I found in the freezer.
I bet those were good.
Yep, they were. We street race in the street in front of Ed Pink Racing Engines back in the day where Don Perdome and others kept a shop for funny car and dragsters. That's interesting.
Who said that?
Because my other 69 GTO has a blower, and it's an Ed Pink blower on that.
I love that blower on that. I love the sound of those going.
What? Christine interrupts John? Well, what a shocker.
Go to the corner, Paul K. Or I mean, not Paul Case. I'm sorry, Paul K. Paul Honeyman.
So, but anyway, so that's what's went on there. I put that out as like a Tuesday, Wednesday video. Tuesday, Wednesday videos typically are just something that I put out that a lot of people, they might not necessarily like it as much on the Gilliam Farms channel, but I like to put that kind of stuff out anyway. So I do. I call them my Tuesday, Wednesday videos. Friday videos are typically going to be some kind of an auction or something.
Brian wants to know. He said he's going to he'd like to get either a grill or a Blackstone. What does everybody think? We don't have a Blackstone.
We don't have a Blackstone.
Well, yes, we
do.
do.
Never mind. We do have a Blackstone. Have I rigged it up yet? No.
Yeah, we got to change some stuff on it.
I've got to get some kind of a fitting for it.
Yeah.
To be able to hook gas to it, because it did not come with this certain fitting, and I've got to go find a fitting for it. That
it's
way,
for your RV camper. Joey and Ginger blessed us. I think it was our anniversary present.
Mm-hmm.
Got us that, and we haven't tried that.
Like I said, we haven't used it yet because we don't have that gas fitting, and I'll get that gas fitting. Jeff Martin says there were some good sounding turbo rigs at that last video, right?
It yet.
What town is close to the track for the race in September week so we can find a room close, says Tim Mason.
It is
it's Arkansas City, Arkansas, spelled just like Arkansas, but they call it Arkansas City. But there's
is it the Best Western that's the only thing there? There's only like one
hotel
or two.
Some people were talking about staying at, I don't know, we're not staying at the Best Western this year, remember?
I have no idea where we're staying.
I hope you figure it out because we've already got reservations there.
Okay.
It's not the Best Western because remember they were talking about because of road construction or something. I can't remember what it was or no, there's something going on that weekend and everything was booked up.
Yeah, that's right.
To get another place.
And they kind of jacked up the prices too.
Yeah.
Hey, there is Red Dirt Rooster Road and Bill at My Alaska.
Hey, Bill. And Red
Michelle.
Dirt Rooster Road, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. Good stuff. My family likes Blackstone, says Karen Breast. And,
Paul Case, you need to write a dad joke book. He put worst Western instead of best Western. Maybe it was worst Western. I love dad jokes. That's my favorite.
Race.
Hey, Rebecca. There's Rebecca.
Robert, I'm racing it's called the Pontiac Uprising. It's in Kansas. It's on September 19th and 20th at Mid-America Dragway. So we'll be in Kansas 19th and 20th of September, Mid-America Dragway. So that's the race they're all talking about. There's going to be quite a few people from YouTube land coming, I think. I know Dale and Lisa are coming. Amy and Chris are coming. Tony and Angie are coming. And Julie is coming. And Tim Mason and Tim and Dana are coming.
Hi, LJ Woodworks.
That's Todd. Hey, Todd.
Hi,
how you doing? Todd Lesnes.
Todd
the
what?
Worst. Oh, my goodness. So.
Dang it, Bill. You're going to have to miss the race. Darn it. You'll just have to watch it.
Trying to get Paul Case to get out of it, but he said something about like weaning calves or something.
Hey, Brian, you're always invited. We would like for you to come to the race in September, but I know you're not going to drive all the way from New York for a race.
Yeah. Well, I mean, people that can come, that'd be great. We'll have a good time.
That Mid-America, it's called up there in Kansas is Mid-America. That Robert Mack said Mid-America track is in Oklahoma, but it just closed down.
No, he said, is it in Oklahoma?
Oh, is it? I'm sorry.
No, it's in Kansas. It's near Arkansas City, Kansas.
Which is only from Tulsa is like a 2-hour, hour and a half drive from Tulsa? It's not very far.
It's not. It's a couple hours for us, I think, to get up there.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to the back of the track race that they had up there here a while back. And I'll tell you what, I really should have gone to that.
No, you should have.
Paul Case is a homebody.
I don't blame you.
He
has a very sweet wife. Wait a minute. Did I see you go somewhere this last week?
He goes places all the time.
He don't like us.
He's a homebody for this purpose.
He don't like us.
He was going to go to Texas this year if they'd had the Pinecone Fest. He was going to go.
Well, just save up to go. I mean, not save up, but just hold your excitement for the next year because we're having the following year. And y'all, if you would, please keep Julie and Randy McKissick from Heard That Outdoors. She's been very public about it, but going through some health issues and concerns. And just please lift them up in prayer. And I'd really appreciate it. I know they would. It means the world to them.
She put out an update today.
Did she? I haven't had a chance to look at it.
Yeah, she put out an update video today and said that the doctor is really optimistic and everything. So
good. Praise God.
It's going to be, it can be 3 things basically. And so, but he's trying to be the most optimistic, and I appreciate him being that way for, the family's sake and stuff like that. Okay. And that way they can get
nowadays the medicine. They've gone a long ways, so there's all types of things. And I believe in prayer. And healing through prayer and stuff. So
how long till Team Killer, Paul?
And April. We got everything. Yep, April.
34 likes, says Bill at My Alaska. Yep, 8 months, says Heartland HQ with Dink Tank. And Paul, you should be able to, maybe those calves will be weaned by then and everything. There probably won't be any hay to cut right
No,
then.
but if you can't come, Paul, ask, see if not Anita will come. I think she likes us. You may not, but I
Oh,
think
9 months.
she's real sweet.
Uh-oh. Bill is going silver salmon fishing.
Ooh, that
Make
sounds
a
like
video,
fun, Bill.
Bill.
Make
That's
a video.
awesome.
Send me some this way. I had some really good. What did I say I had the other night at that Hunters
Go
Club?
ahead.
Steelhead. It was so good. It's like salmon, and I love salmon. I would eat salmon every day.
Steelhead's a trout, but yeah,
It's a lot fattier, though. I think. I mean,
it's a bigger trout.
is it a bigger trout? Okay.
Yeah.
It was good. It seemed to be
Wow.
a lot. It seemed to be you know how salmon's real flaky.
Mm-hmm.
This one wasn't quite as flaky, and the meat was not as pink. Um, is a lighter pink, but it was good. I mean, it tastes a lot like salmon, a lot. Michelle, is that Michelle? Michelle says salmon's her favorite too. I love it. I could eat venison, salmon, venison, salmon. I mean, I'd be happy. And salmon has
I
some
could
great,
try a pheasant one of these days.
yeah. That might be this weekend.
And Monty Michelle said, Bill, yes, do a video on your fishing. Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
You
What did Paul Case said? Because Lori said, "Oh, sorry, at Paul Case Farms, that is always a good combo. I haven't made it in a while, so it's inspired me to do it soon."
I don't know. I see a dot.
Let's
Wow,
see.
feel the love. And
Well, Phil,
how long till 10 kill?
we like you, Paul. We like you a lot, but you don't like us.
What? Why are you saying Paul don't like us?
I'm
He likes
teasing
us just
because
fine.
he's like
Hey,
he's a
Ralph.
homebody.
Hey,
I'm
Ralph.
teasing him. I'm teasing him.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Robert McMedia, I caught 3 bluegills and a nice catfish today. Lost 2 good fish that were strong. I want to go fishing.
I don't want to hear that, Donnie. I don't want to hear it because you say that and then you get a chance to go and then it's like you feel guilty or you don't catch something and then you're done. I think it's more you feel guilty for fishing.
Yeah, because I got too much other stuff to do. But yeah, I would love to go. I wish we get some rain because our pond is so low where the catfish are.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, that pond is less than half as big as it was earlier because we haven't gotten any rain. And we need some good pond filling rain right now for sure.
Well, apparently up here they've been getting a lot more than what they're used to in tornadoes and stuff. So,
Hi, Evelyn. Evelyn
hi,
is cooking and
Evelyn.
listening.
Don't say you're sorry for your late. Things happen.
Robert Mack Media, you said Mid America Dragway is a quarter-mile track. Technically, it's a quarter-mile track, but they don't run quarter mile on it. They run eighth mile. So we run eighth mile. We run 660 feet on that track. That track, once you get past the midway mark, is pretty bad.
Hey, Virginia.
So they have determined that it's safest for, because of the speeds reached. Because I'm running 120 something usually in the eighth, and that's without the nitrous. So, yeah, it gets.
I was going to say that sounds a little.
Quarter, it's way fast.
Yeah.
So,
there's Sean at Let's Trade
hey,
Paint.
Sean, good to see you.
Michelle has a question on the bluegill. She wanted to know if it's a perch. It's up there, this question. Hey, there's Neil, treasure hunter Neil.
Bluegill is a perch. That's correct. It is a perch. when I was young, we always caught perch. They were small. You know, I'll tell you what, there was something that I caught my entire growing up life, and we caught a lot of them, and we called them black perch. And but I have found out recently that they actually have an actual name, and it's called a green sunfish. Now, these green sunfish can get up to over a pound or so, and we caught many that were over a pound. I mean, we used to have them in that one pond that you see out where the cattle are all the time. We used to see, we used to catch them out there that were a pound all the time. But they have a larger mouth, and they can, like a plug, you can catch one with a plug like a bass, and they were awesome.
There's Ralph at Webb's Web. I think you already said hi to him, but I haven't. So, hello, Ralph.
So, but anyway, it's so good to see all you folks. Thanks for coming in. I know Jesse and Lisa are actually on their way toward. They're going up to, where are they going? They're driving to Seattle, but they're
I
going
think,
to visit somebody.
yeah.
I don't know all the ins and outs of that. Lou Giller in the Sunfish family, says Christy Betts. That's correct.
Yeah,
Um,
I think but they get on a train somewhere going up to Seattle with who they're visiting. I don't know for sure. I don't know. It's crazy. Won't
yeah,
be long.
I think they're going to, is it Washington State? And Seattle is in Washington. Never mind. They're going somewhere, and they're going to
Well, they're probably
visit
going to go to,
somebody, and then they're going to ride a train on up there or something
yeah.
like that.
Well, and then her
Um,
mom lives in Oregon, so
right. Yeah. Angie's mom's in Oregon.
I think she meant Lisa.
Mom up north.
Evelyn, I hope you're feeling better, sweetie.
Lisa's mom. Well, I know not only Lisa's mom, but they're visiting with, they're actually
Yeah,
visiting with somebody
yeah,
else that's
it's a
actually going on
couple.
a cruise
Yeah.
that they're going to ride there with on a train or something like that.
Yeah, I forgot their name. It's like
Is it Dave and Sandy?
Yeah, that's it. Dave and Sandy.
Yeah, they're going to meet up with Dave and Sandy. Is the track by Highway 166 west of 77? I don't know. It's Mid America Dragway in Arkansas City, Kansas. It's the only one there, Robert.
That sounds. Let me look.
We drive up. What is it? We drive up to get there. We drive up.
Over there by Ballersville, the highway to Bartlesville, 75.
No, we don't drive up 75 to get to that. We drive up the turnpike. We drive up like
we take I-44 over to 75.
No, we don't.
Okay.
We drive up a turnpike to get there. So
Okay.
it's I-35, I think. So
okay.
We go a different way, but we end up getting on that road.
You're right. You're right.
A little bit before. Yeah,
You're
it's 35. There you go.
Always right. You're never wrong. You're always right.
So keep calling it Arkansas.
Hey, there's butt nuggets.
I keep calling it Arkansas City. Well, to me, that's what it is, Arkansas City. But, you know, I mean, it's hard for me to go Arkansas all the time. So, well, that's a huge bluegill tamer. Bet that was fun to catch. Right. How big a bluegill was it? I guess I missed it. My dad caught state record 6 pound, 11 ounces back in 82. That's a big one. That's a big old perch. I found it just below Wichita. There you go. Our Kansas City, says Paul Case Farm. We take 35 north the whole way, says Angie and them. Yep.
Then that's it, because when we got lost that one time.
We always get on that. I mean, we have to right now because of some kind of road construction up that way. So we end up getting over. I think where we're actually staying is off 35 this year. I think it's, I think if I remember correctly, it's like I can't remember what it's called, but It's something off 35. I think Dale and Lisa are actually taking their camper and they're going to stay at the track.
That'd be good.
So
Yeah, they keep an eye on the car first.
yeah, they're just going to stay right there. And
I wish we had that capability. It's hard
uh,
dragging a car and everything.
yeah,
Yeah, and
we
I'm a
need
win.
one of them. We need to put, one of these days maybe we'll get us a toter. Yeah, that's one of them big. You drive that big semi type truck that you drive is
Oh, you
what
better.
you sleep in, and then you have a trailer behind it
Well,
with your.
well, you're
Yeah.
making money on YouTube, but you better make a whole lot more.
Christine just. Oh no, I'm not saying it.
uh, Nanny Tam, I'm gonna leave here about around 4 or 5 in the morning and start driving back home.
Uh-oh. Ginger got her bucket rat trap finished just in time for dusk.
Good. I heard her
Yeah.
talking about that on her live when
Mhm.
I was listening to it. When I got off work, I was driving back and I was listening to it, and somebody had told her about it, and I was like, "Yep, I've heard those work really well."
You're talking about the one where they have
Well,
they
somehow they
you put
fall
the
into the
yeah, you
bucket.
put the what I did
Oh, I didn't know
was
you
I
did
put
one.
a dowel across
Yeah.
through the top of a 5-gallon bucket, and I put a can, aluminum can in the center on it, put some peanut butter on that, and the mice will walk out there and get on that can, and that can will roll, and they'll right off in there. So, and you uh, put some antifreeze and a little bit of water down in there. That'll take care of all that stuff. Um, some people just put water, but
Hi, Canberras.
they spend a lot of time in water. They don't spend a lot of time in antifreeze. Let's just put it that way.
Okay. Ginger, I hope you're feeling better. It
I
works.
like to travel early, but driving in the dark bothers me now. Right?
Me too. Me too. I mean, yeah, I don't do very well with the dark drive, but at least early in the morning, there's not. I have trouble with the headlights coming at me or behind me when it's dark. So if I can, yeah, good, Ginger, good. I hate that. I didn't know you had been sick, so I'm so sorry. Um, what was I gonna say? Anyway, but early in the morning, there's not as many, lights hitting me either direction. So not many people on the road at that time, especially in this area. So Robert Mack wants to know if it's the 19th and 20th.
Yes. Of September, right?
So on the 19th, what they do, it really there's not a lot of drag race. I don't know if there's any. There's maybe some
Yeah, there's
test.
drag racing this year. We're
Oh, is there?
doing, yeah, the whole thing is at the track this year. We're not leaving the track. So you know how they always go somewhere and have a dinner? It's
Oh, are they
all
gonna
at the
do?
track this year. They're
Okay.
calling it the trackside party.
Oh, good.
And I was thinking that would be a good time to do some grudge racing.
Oh, you're wanting to do some grudge racing. You're gonna make me work hard. Ah, them blue lights made me say bad words. Why do they need my extra? Yeah, podcast. I tell you that I hate those lights.
I tell you what, I saw a sheriff's car, one of these sheriff's vehicles yesterday. They drive these little SUV type things around.
Hmm.
It's like a Ford something. But anyway, he was just driving around just normal, but his back lights, all those flashing lights that are in the back window area and all that stuff, they were just going on. I mean, and he just was driving around like he was like, wasn't stopping anybody, just driving, come to a
Did he
light.
maybe not know they were on?
I don't
Surely
think
he
he
knew they
knew
were
they
on.
were on or didn't know how to turn them off or they
A
were.
Ford explosion. I've been driving this week a Ford. What? They're a little SUV. They're newer.
Yeah,
I
it's a
forget.
Ford Explorer is what it is. Um,
I was driving though a Ford something. It's not a. It's smaller than a Ford Explorer.
Yeah,
Believe it or
you
not.
were an
Escape.
Escape.
Ford Escape.
Yeah, the Explorer is what it was, right? And the Moose says I puts milk on the bucket also if it's going to be unintended for a bit, right? Maybe he stole the police car, says Nanny Tam.
Paul,
Never
I'm
know,
ignoring.
never know over this way. So we've got the next thing we've got. Well, I've got an auction on Sunday.
Maybe he
Then
stole the police car.
we're going to be getting ready um, to go, and we're going to be in Alaska in a week. Actually, a little over a week. We'll be in Alaska, and I'm hoping it's cooler there. It's got to be. It's got to be cooler because
I
I
don't know. It's pretty. I've never felt the humidity up here like I did today. I've never felt humidity. It was not nice today, but nothing like Oklahoma mean or Texas mean. But it might. I don't know. It might be everywhere. The humidity. Anyway, sorry.
well, you mean I'd have sweated mowing a yard
I
with a
was
push
sweating
mower up
just getting
there?
the luggage out of out of there, or changing it from the different vehicles.
Really? Wow.
Keep it
So,
PG in here, Paul.
uh,
Paul, I told him to keep it PG in here.
uh,
We're family friendly. You and Linda.
so years back we had an 11-year-old who stole the sheriff's car, put it in the creek, says Nanny Tam.
Oh wow,
Right, right.
Scott Fromm.
Yeah, is complaining about the 40 degrees, but in Scott's defense, 40 degrees Celsius is 104 degrees. Um,
I just can't
but
believe it'd be
he
that hot
was
up
saying it
there.
was 112, and everybody else in the world knows or looks it up. It's 104. 40 degrees Celsius is 140 degrees, or 104 degrees. I'm sorry, 104. He kept telling everybody it was 112, and Tony Stoddart of Creekside Maples had to fact check him and tell him, you know, and he said, "Well, you do this, you take it times 2 and add 32 to come up with the temperature from Celsius." And so Tony's like, "Well, the math ain't mathing because it's 104." So,
Hi, camping cage free.
howdy, Camping Cage Free. Thanks for coming in. Uh-oh, high 90s for Xander, right? But
Well,
I'm
that's hot for where Xander's at. And then Karen
now
Bress said it was
Xander
90
gets
in here.
hot. Xander,
Oh,
I've
does it?
noticed, Xander will be hotter than everybody or colder than everybody
Well, I don't want
because
to live where Xander lives then because that's not going to work for me.
apparently the high desert. Hi,
Always
Rhonda
sunny in Berry
Dodson.
County, Missouri. Is there a Berry County, Missouri? That's cool.
It's
Um,
104, but with the humidity, it felt like 112. Well, I could see that. I could see that, but he was flat out stating it was 112. Hey, Dale.
hey,
Just
Dale.
walked out of work. Thanks for coming in, buddy. And let's see here. Did you see Butler Family Farm cow auction day? No, not at all.
No.
Let's see here. Welcome to Northern Nevada, starting
Good.
at 6,000 feet, going to 10,000 feet.
Whoa.
So he's in Northern Nevada, so it gets really hot or really cold. It's one of
Yeah.
those, you've seen the desert where during the day you're just scorched, and then at night you freeze to death.
Yeah. Yeah. That's not for me. Did you see where is Rhonda? Hi, Rhonda Dotson. Let's see here. I think it's Karen Bress said that in Northwest Pennsylvania is 90 with humidity, and I know that's got to be rough on them up there.
Yeah.
I know Michigan's been running hotter than normal, and they're not liking it.
Tim swinging like Mother Nature can't make up her mind, says Xander. Cavalcade Free says, thank you for the kind welcome.
Hi,
Absolutely.
Heather Langstrom. Good to see you.
Howdy, White Rock. How are you doing? Speaking of which, White Rock will be going live in 10 minutes. So They are the next part of Homestead Hangout. It goes Gilliam Farms at 5, White Rock Homestead at 6, and 9 Acre Family Farms at 7 p.m. So, yep, that's your 10-minute warning. That doesn't mean leave right now, though. That's just
Uh,
saying.
real quick, Dale says hi to everybody. He's driving, so he can't tag. And Tamara, good night. She said, Johnny and Christine, everyone have an amazing evening. Thank you. And then maybe I can go to Mexico on the way home.
Right there, you go.
And
Mexico's
then,
always Mexico's always fun in the auto world. In the automotive world, Mexico is really fun.
oh, there's look like a 64 or 65 GTO by, up here in town for sale that I need to drive back up there and see how much they want.
64 or 65.
Yeah.
Camping
No,
cage free. We are very,
that's
very
right.
dry here.
66 or 67. I'm sorry. I like it. It's not, but
They moved back to Michigan because they said Tennessee was too hot, says Christy Betts. I'd rather go to Mexican. You know, I had Mexican food last night at Jose's and it was really good. I
what'd
mean,
you have for lunch too?
eating frozen pizza tonight's not going to be, it'll get me by, but I'll either have that or some of that. What's that peanut butter and jelly stuff that they sell you? That what are they called?
Snot.
No, what is that PB&J that's already mixed?
Didn't it start with an S?
I can't remember. It's not snot though.
I don't know. Whatever it is, not good for you.
Yes, Dale. I went to Jose's last night. I got 3 tacos, 3 of the little street tacos, and I got some guacamole. And
you did not get a chicken plate?
No, I got a chicken plate like 2 days before that. So, but I really wanted some guacamole, but if I have the chicken plate, guacamole is just like on top of it, like for just by myself. I'm the only one there. I'm not Smuckers either. It's
We'll get it, Johnny. Tell him.
oh gosh. That's called leave. Never mind.
Oh, never mind. I don't got no pants on.
I got pants on.
Johnny is spoiled. Yeah, he is. I am too, though.
It is Smuckers.
Is it Smuckers? Okay, who said that? Dale.
Dale.
Somebody else. Dale. Dale wins. Ding, ding, ding.
But it's
called.
But I was looking at the word in the middle there.
Goobers. That's what I always call it. Goobers. I said snot.
No, it's not, Paul.
Paul is on a roll tonight.
I am spoiled. I really am.
I am too. Wait till you see the video.
We try to spoil each other, and that's a good marriage. So.
Yes. Hey, Rhonda. Yeah, we're good to each other. He has to put up with me, and I have to put up with him. Nobody else is gonna put up with us. So.
So anyway, but yeah, that's like for a late night snack, that's not bad. You get that and some bread, that's good. And last night I did stop and I got some ice cream. I got some vanilla ice cream and I got a couple of cans of Dr. Pepper. So yeah, I stopped by Brahms and I thought, well, I'm going to get that guy or get that stuff. And I'm going to get that stuff and I'm going to have me a good old, what do you call it? What do they call that? A Dr. Pepper float.
That's just gross. Although my coworkers, when we went to dinner, I told them that you said that you were going to stop and get Dr. Pepper. And I said he could do that without me giving them dirty looks or grossing out. And they said, you don't like, well, they didn't think Dr. Pepper, but they were like, oh, a root beer float's really good. I'm like, no, it's not any good either. It's gross.
Yeah. LOL float time and Christina is gagging, right? Yep.
It's just
Dr. Pepper
gross.
float. Hi, Heather.
Hi,
Thanks for
Heather.
coming in.
You know,
Yep,
don't
float
stop. You're
time.
not late.
I'm gonna have one tonight, right after the live. Um, I do have something I got to do outside though. I've got to go out and I've got to take care of some stuff out here. Got to the driveway. I've got to take care of the driveway. I've been mowing and weed eating. Now I got to do the drive.
Oh, okay.
So
Xander making me hungry. Coke float's the best.
one day, you know what I always used to really like whenever I was growing up
There's
was
no telling. I'll probably gag,
is
whatever
a
it is.
bottle of Dr. Pepper and you take a bag of peanuts, a little bag of peanuts that you would get at the store, and you pour the peanuts in your Dr. Pepper, and that was really
Terry
good.
Captain.
Hey Terry, thanks for
Well,
coming in.
now,
Always got the
Paul,
cool.
if Anita is in earshot, have her close her ears, and if Nana Dell, if she's in earshot, have her close her ears. I don't like Dr. Pepper, and so I just think so. But I will drink diet Dr. Pepper if that's the only choice for diet. Anyway, going back to what I was going to say is I think Coke and peanuts is good. Like Coca-Cola and peanuts is good. Are you frozen?
No.
Happy birthday, Terry. I think it's Terry's birthday. Happy birthday. Get the mail off the chicken coop
Get the
while
mail off the
you're
chicken coop while I'm out there. I have not checked the mail today, so I need to go up and check on that too because for some reason we've been getting boxes every day at the mail
I'm sorry, Paul. I'm
at the
weird.
gate. I don't
Uh,
know if it's things coming in for us to take on the cruise or what they are, but
they
there's
are.
a box or two a day. So
You're welcome.
yeah. Hey Lacey.
Hey,
You
Lacey.
almost have missed us, Lacey. We're 3 minutes. 3 minutes. There's always replay.
Everybody put up some hearts for to say happy birthday to Terry. It's her birthday today. And there's Reverend Joe Jacobson. Hello, I guess all you
Happy
watch replays.
birthday.
Blessings and prayers to all from Eastern Iowa. Well, thank you.
Yeah, it's Terry's birthday today.
Happy birthday to you.
Was sharing it with someone else earlier this morning. I can't remember who that was, but there were two birthdays on Ginger's live this morning.
Oh, was there?
Mm-hmm. Yep, Terry was one of them, and I can't remember. Somebody in the chat
Thank you,
will remember
Karen.
who it is.
Thank you, Karen Bruce. Hey, and then after we got 2 minutes, but Johnny told you about White Rock Homestead. After White Rock is 9 Acre Family Farms with Dale
Right.
and he says to
Yeah, and Dale's going to be talking about his cool what do you call it? His cool Milwaukee tools that he's getting ready to get.
Did he win one?
In a roundabout way.
Well, cool.
Avid won the Milwaukee tool set. Avid donated it to me. I donated it to Dale.
Oh, that was so nice of you guys. That's awesome.
It was I think it's a drill and an impact. I think it's 12-volt
Oh,
stuff.
wow,
Anyway,
cool. You're going to love that, Dale.
so I told him, I said, I'm doing this, but it's probably not a favor because once you get this Milwaukee stuff, that means all the stuff you buy is going to be Milwaukee. So yeah.
Yeah.
It was a very roundabout way. Exactly.
Hi, Ann. There's Andell.
Hey, Ann. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We're going to get to see you, Ann.
8 more days, I get to hug her neck. I can't wait.
Yeah. We get to meet Ann Dale. All right, guys. At 6 o'clock, everybody head on over to White Rock Homestead. Tell them the Gilliam sent you. Throw up a bunch of orange hearts. Then go over to 9 Acre Family Farms and at 7 o'clock and do the same over there. We love you guys.
Thank
and
you.
we
Thanks
will
for our
talk
mods.
to y'all later. Bye, guys.
Later, alligator. After a while, croc.